Okay, here we are out in the field. This is the field where we have a problem. The soil is compacted. There's not enough microbes. So what do? We add microbes. That'll start uncompacting the field. But the other thing you need is diversity, 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 diversity of all life. The easiest thing to get going with diversity, diversity, diversity is a large diversity of a really huge diversity of plants. So bring that bucket of seed over here. This is my good friend and student Jessica Jenkins. Come over here, Jessica. Okay. Jessica is in our 17-week farmer training course, and she doesn't even want to be a farmer, but she's so smart she came anyway. So we have options. We can take the seeds like this, and we can broadcast them like that. But if we do that, it's too unorganized, and the birds will eat most of it. So we're going to use this other tool. Come here, Tim. Stand right here, please, and thank you. This is Tim Jenkins. He is in my 17-week farmer training program, and he wants to be a mechanic. I'm making up lies about these guys. They don't know what they want to be. They're just kids. So what we do with this, can we see the bottom of this, Enoch? So what we're going to do with this is we're going to stick it in the ground, and while it's stuck in the ground, we're going to take a pinch of these seeds. Okay, so that's a pinch. I have a hairy vetch seed, I have a seed that looks like a clover, and I have 4 seeds that look like brassicas of some kind, and then I have a sunflower seed. So we're going to go like that. We're going to open this up, and we're going to move that between 1 foot and 2 feet apart, and we're going to do it again. And we're going to cover this entire field with this. Now, we have not tilled this because we have weeds out here. That's a good thing. We want as much plant life out here as possible. Okay? So here we go. So this is how we're going to plant this entire field, but we're going to start over here by the potatoes. So we want to come about 2 or 3 feet from the potatoes. We'll start right here. Keep your first row going absolutely straight down that crooked potato row. And then put some seeds in. There you go. Somebody get on that. Move. Go. You're going. Make sure you get some little ones too. And then you just put some more. You guys go. You got it. So we are making the problem bigger with 100% edibles. Everything in this can be eaten except for the lupines, but we want wildflowers out here. If I had more wildflower seed, I would put it out here. We want as much diversity as possible. So that's what we're going to do to this field right here, because it's just, there's too many problems with it. The other option is to do the old-fashioned thing where we would till it up. We could bring a tiller in here and we could till it to death. One of the issues we have with this field is there's a lot of stones in here, big stones. So if we brought a tiller in, we'd be crushing up rocks and breaking tillers. We don't want to do that. And we want to be able to build lots of fungus in here. So what are we growing that's going to be fungal food? Well, the sunflower seeds. So here's a few sunflowers right here. There's a bean seed, but there's a bunch of sunflowers, and we have several different varieties. Well, when this grows, once it matures and dies and becomes part of the detritosphere this fall, all of this woody material is going to be fungal food. So that will be wonderful to get the fungus going. So what's going to be bacteria food? It's some of these finer things. The beans, the squashes, the melons, all those brassicas, all those little fine seeds down here underneath. Those are going to be more of the bacterial food. You guys are doing a great job. They just started out with this machine. They have no idea what I'm talking about. All they know is they get yelled at a lot. But we have a lot of fun. They're still smiling, so we're okay. Anyway, this is pretty great. There's a large diversity in here, and I don't even know what it is. There's a mung bean in there. That looks just like a cantaloupe, right?